Welcome to Afterthoughts, a Collect Your Thoughts mini episode. I'm Sean Millhouse, licensed professional counselor.
And I'm Jason LeCompte, also a licensed professional counselor and clinical supervisor.
And we're back with another Acorn episode.
Woohoo!
So, Jason, do we need to go over what this is all about, or do you think we can just jump right in?
All right, 10-second little intro. This is a habit that we have in our staff meetings. It's a way of sort of surprising people with a question, but it's a way of also encouraging vulnerability and connection in our staff meetings, where we sort of can be vulnerable about our answers, or we get to learn something about one another. So I like them. I love the tradition, and I love that we're introducing it to everybody else.
Yeah, perfect. I think that was great. Yeah.
Nice.
So we're going to randomly draw a question from this jar. We do not know what the question is, and we're going to just do our best to answer it here and now and just sort of collect our thoughts on it. So, all right, here we go.
I'm crossing my fingers. It's going to be a good one.
I hope you're right. Okay. All right. What do we got? Ooh, this is going to be tough, but in a good way.
Ooh, okay.
If you could relive one day, which would it be?
Shut up. That's too hard. I've lived almost 15,000 days.
Oh my gosh. That's impressive.
I like to do math.
You do. That's really cool.
Okay. I'm going to have to think about, so relive, do it over, or relive, re-experience?
I mean, I guess it's however you want to decide. That's the beauty of these questions, is you can take it whatever direction you want.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I got one. Okay. This is a do-over. I would like to give myself a do-over. I was probably 12 years old, and I participated in bullying of a classmate. It sticks out for me in my memory as that's not the person I was or wanted to be, but it was, in my young adolescent mind, I was trying to fit in and be part of the cool kids, and was starting to find some acceptance. And then they were picking on him, and I participated in whatever way I did in that moment. And I still feel bad about it. I think I would, if were I to run into that person today, I would probably apologize. He may have completely forgotten about it, and there's nowhere in his memory, but it's in mine as acting against what I believe are my values of kindness and putting love out into the world. So that's my vulnerable answer. I want to do over on that day. Yeah.
Aww. That's really, gosh, good. I mean, really, what a good use of that question.
Thanks.
Are you a therapist?
Yeah, maybe. Sometimes.
at least during this time and this time on X days of the week, right? Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
All right. Gosh, that's really good. Yeah. I mean, this question, I just feel like I'm circulating through so many different memories, and so I feel like this I could have a million different answers. So I don't think there's a perfect response. So for this moment, the one that came to me that because I wanted to pick something that wasn't super long ago. I think I can have sort of a pattern of looking back more warmly on certain moments of my life from the distant past that I would maybe relive. But I want to think about the things I would relive that I've done in more recent years. And I will say probably one of my days that I would relive just for the experience of it would honestly be, I think it was 2023. Yeah. We had a little pool party at your house celebrating you for your birthday. And it was the most fun day. To me, it was a perfect day. We all got to celebrate you. We were all having fun. Yeah. We were silly, but we had moments of quiet, and it was just, and the sun was out, and and then afterwards, I believe that was when we also played a game and outside, because again, you could just sit out there and that's one of the blessings and curses of our temperature changing is that, even in October or late September, I think it was, perfectly warm enough to have a pool day.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and it was just a great day, and especially with our little core four of
Yeah.
our collective. And so, yeah, just to like relish in that again, because I just remember leaving that day being like, wow, I just feel so much closer to these people, and such warmth. Like you mentioned on another episode about feeling the high of an experience of being around people you like and love.
Yeah.
And that was definitely one of those for me. So that would be my
That's really
answer.
cool. I love that. Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. 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 So, yay. Well, I would say, what I hope that people take away from this is that, like, as you saw, Jason took it one direction and I took it another.
Mm,
And I think that's the really cool thing about these questions is the creativity of it is limited only by you,
yeah.
and how you want to approach it emotionally, or just in a like, I want to feel euphoria about something that I had, or do have a do-over like you did, Jason. I think that really creates like a really cool experience to think about what has meant something to you, or what is something that you wish you could improve upon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that. All right. So, again, that question was, if you could relive one day, what would it be? And we would love to hear from you guys. Please drop a comment in our socials. We would love to hear what you maybe came up with, or how maybe this conversation showed up with the people you decided to share it with. And anyway, that's our episode. So, thank y'all for listening. We hope that you take a little time to take a deep breath. And
Collect your thoughts.
that's right. All right, y'all. Take care. We'll see you next time.
See ya.